Peter. 1, 2, 3, go. Right now I'm gonna be talking about animes that have been adapted into video games, from Dragon Ball to One Piece to all that other anime stuff you people love and richly enjoy. The influx of anime since the 1990s have been great. I enjoyed it. From the Pokemon to the Dragon Ball, it's been glorious. But when it comes to a new TV show, a new fad, should come a new video game. And what video game, which anime series which I believe needs a new video game is definitely BERSERK. It's perfect in the time now we live in video games where the dark and kind of grim and gritty and bloody and orgies and snake penises, and goat heads and funness, all that rich, delicious stuff. I just love to gobble up. Snake penis gobble. But what I want to see is more new BERSERK game, because the first game is called Sword of BERSERK, Guts' Rage, which came out on the SEGA Dreamcast. Well, no one remembers, no? The video game system that had a lifespan of a fucking housefly. A year and a half, where the average lifespan is 5 years. No? Alright. Yeah, I had a couple games, Soggy Veg or Shiramu. Whatever. Moving on. And they had a second game. BERSERK, Millennium Falcon, something long title, damn Japanese people, which their subtitles are a paragraph long, because, three calligraphy marks equal a whole fucking book. But, anyway. That game was only released in Japan in 2004 on the PlayStation 2, which takes place volume 22 to 27 of when Guts just got the Berserker armor, which I think is pretty neat. Berserker armor is badass. But really, it's all in Japanese. There's no subtitles. You can get it imported from like Amazon.com or any other website, but couldn't they get like the anime crew to just like double over it? Don't just do it. It'll be fun. But really, that pisses me off. I want to see more like games of these. Fuck. Even Naruto has a pretty good game series. It's based off a really boring, tedious, over-explanation anime. We must restate and iterate what we just established 4 episodes ago, and just fill this out with fucking filler before we'll overflow of bullshit. Oh my god, I have to rip out a PowerPoint presentation to explain that guy's move where he split into 2 clones, which actually was a log that turned into this. It just takes forever. Fuck, Dragon Ball Z wasn't this bad. Their filler was more entertaining than this bullshit. If I'm coming off like this sucks, this is bullshit, fuck. No, I'm just in that kind of mood right now. I'm a lot more chipper later on, I promise you. You won't get so much negative shit from me. I believe in balance, Later on, you'll get more giddy, happy-go-lucky Jaden, okay? Promise you. But, this is what I see. I want to see more games, even, what the fuck it's called? What's that good show? Fullmetal Alchemist. That was a good show. That was a really good show. They had a couple games, which I think they had a fighting game, action, like an action kind of running beat 'em up game, where you can like touch a lamppost and transmute that into like a sword, which I thought was really cool. I didn't get that. But fuck, I really have to go to an inconvenience to track down a fucking Dreamcast, and it's like, oh god, this is gonna cost a lot of money because there's only so many manufactured, and they stopped it. They stopped making it before I realized what a Dreamcast was when I was little. It's like, what the fuck is that? My dad was asking me one time, I was like 8. Like, do you want a Dreamcast? I'm like, I don't know what that is. He's like, okay, they stopped making them now. Alright. The reason that the Dreamcast died out is because they didn't have a certain chip device inside that didn't stop playing like burnt things. Like, you could have like Marvel vs. Capcom burnt disc and it would play it. And it didn't play DVDs, so that market's gone. So they had no influx of games because people were burning them and had no DVDs. That's where the PlayStation 2 came in and, kicked its fucking ass, It fucking shoved a puppy up its ass like it was a Turkish gimp. It just fucked it up. But, you know, everybody knows the Dreamcast was the last hurrah for Sega to have its own hardware. But you know, Sega is Nintendo's ass slave now. It's their little bitch. No means yes, and yes means anal. But I don't know what else I could add to this. Do you guys think I should hunt down Dreamcast? Right now, acquiring to get a new job, which work on my resume, all that personal shit. Because my art's not really paying the bills, so you know, gotta do that. You think it's worth to get Dreamcast? Yes or no? So I can just play sort of Berserk, you know. I'm not big of a Berserk fan. I'd rather hunt it down, you know. I heard it's pretty rare and fine, but fuck. Like Dragon Ball Z nailed it down to a science with the Budokai Tenkaichi series, which was great. You know, number 2 is the best. Number 3 is just a little convoluted. They took stuff out that made number 2 really good, like the unlocking so you can jump around and look at the field. Oh, fantastic. Best portrayal of Dragon Ball Z in a fighting game ever. God, I sounded Valley Girl there. What else could I add? No. Well, may the forces of evil become confused on their way to your house. Except for you, Sega. You deserve to be dirty little bitch, you whore. Kick you right in the cunt. Bye.